Hey everyone, I'm back from my vacation, and if you notice, my voice is a little hoarse, and that is because on Christmas night I got a fever and then woke up the next day and I thought I'd be okay, but I wasn't, and I had like body aches and I was terrible and I lost my voice, and then I started coughing, and then I coughed all through one night. I didn't sleep at all, and so I went into the bathroom because Sean and I are in a hotel room and there's nowhere really else to go, and it's like 4 in the morning and I'm waking him up. I'm like dying. So I was hiding from him so that he could sleep a little bit. And so I'm still missing my voice a little bit. And today I'm just going to kind of vlog because I had a lot going on and I've just gotten back, and the reason I thought I'd vlog is because I'll explain why I'm not going to do a Q&A today, because I'm still feeling just under the weather and really kind of disoriented and tired. So Sean and I went to Montreal. For many of you who watched my video before, I told you that I was going because his family's from there. And so I've decided once I pass my licensing exam, I think I'll try learning some more French because I should need to learn more because I really get confused. And I went and tried to visit one of my followers. Unfortunately, she wasn't at work yet, but I think it was called La Banquise. I'm probably saying that wrong. But we went and got breakfast there, and it was a really cute part of town. We had a really great time. And I thought I'd post a lot of stuff on Instagram and I'd be active, but my phone did not cooperate, and then I would have had to add on a different plan. I wasn't sure what to do, so I ended up just being social media free, which was actually really, really nice. And we were supposed to fly out and come back on the 29th. So Sean and I get to the airport, and we had a layover in Cleveland. Hey, what's up, Cleveland? It doesn't rock so much for me right now in my head because we got there, and we had a 3-hour layover. And so we decided, hey, watch the Patriots game because Sean's a Patriots fan. And then we walk over towards our gate, and we go up to the gate to board, and the lady's like, I'm sorry, we're overbooked, and we gave your seats away. And I, at this point, barely had a voice. You think this is bad? I barely had any voice. And I wanted to tell her where to shove her comment and that we had to get home because people are waiting, and I have to get situated, and I need a couple days before we have to go out for New Year's Eve, blah, 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 blah. But instead I was like, well, I need to be compensated for this. I need something to happen. So they flew us to Houston because they didn't have anything out of Cleveland that was coming back to LA at all for the next couple days. So that night we flew to, where did I say? Houston in the middle of the night because our flight to Houston was delayed by like a 2-hour thing. And so then it's like 2 in the morning, and Sean and I are both kind of sick, and we arrived to Houston, and we have to walk to our hotel, which was like supposed to be connected to the airport. Anyway, this was just a shit show. And the whole time I was just thinking, this must be what hell is like. This is it. Because we were on our plane to Houston in the middle of the night, and there was this baby crying, and you feel bad because the mom is like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. And they're really embarrassed. But all the time I'm thinking, like, why didn't I fucking bring some earplugs for this shit? And Sean's tooth is aching. He needs to go to the doctor. It was bad. I can't even express myself how bad it was because my voice will not allow. But anyway, so then we get to Houston, and it's like 2 in the morning. We get in our hotel, and we sleep. And then our flight went out, and they flew us first class. Hey, so fancy. Back to LA. So we got to back to LA yesterday. Holy moly. We flew in at 3, but we didn't get back home till like 5. Holy shitballs, was that the worst travel day of our lives. And so I haven't really had any time to do anything. We barely got home, and I unpacked, and then I had to work today, and I barely have a voice. Luckily, most of what I do is listen, so that made it easy. But yeah, so I'm back, and tomorrow hopefully we'll roll out like normal, and my voice will slowly regain its ability to talk and emphasize excitement. But when all of this was happening, I was thinking to myself, you know what? I don't want to ruin that person's day. I don't want to yell at them. They're already having a shitty day. Everything is just a shit show right now. It's holiday travel, blah, 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 blah. And we have to make the best of it, right? Life is shitty. Things are going to happen. But how do we make it work for us? Like, in us being patient and me kind of being a little pushy, I guess, and saying like we need compensation. We got $500 ticket vouchers each for United. So that was really nice. And we got to fly first class, which was really nice. So there are always some nice things that come along with bad situations. And if any of you are going through a hard time, or if you have gone through a hard time, I want you to think about ways you can try to see the silver lining, or ways you can make the best of it. Or looking back, if you're reflecting, then you can look back and say, well, what can I learn from that now to help me out later? Because things happen in our lives we have no control over, right? We were there on time. We were ready to get on our plane, and I could have been like, you fucking take that person's in my seat and you throw them out and you put me on that flight because I paid for that seat. God damn it. I could have just gone crazy, which I kind of wanted to. I'm not going to lie, because I was sick and I was tired. And I was like, I can't even yell at you the way I want to because my voice won't allow it. But instead I was like, well, I mean, I get it. I just need some compensation. You to make this happen. How do I get home then? What are our options? So at the end, the lady was like, hey, thanks for being so cool about this, you guys, you know, and being real troopers, I think is what she said. Who uses that term? But anyway, so we're back and we're safe and sound. And the video came out, and sorry it was later on Monday because I thought I'd have time to come home and like put the annotations on and make it live. But now it's live, and I hope that you consider the resolutions, because a lot of people I know find this time of year very stressful. But for many of you who are going out tonight, be safe. Have fun. Make sure you have a designated driver. I don't care where you're going or what you're doing, but be careful, because there are a lot of people out there. And if you're walking, be even more careful, because drunk drivers can hit you, and that's very, very, very dangerous, even more so than a car accident. So please be careful. Have a happy, healthy New Year's Eve, and don't make any resolutions. And then I'll see you all in the new year tomorrow. And tomorrow is Wednesday, so I'll be on the website and YouTube. So ask your questions below. Ask them on the website, and I'll see you then. I love you all. Thanks. Bye.